KURUSA TV යාඥාවේ මහිමෙන් දේව වචනය.
Verse of the day, Mark chapter 6, 34-44. When Jesus landed and saw a large crowd, he had compassion on them, because they were like sheep without a shepherd. So he began teaching them many things. By this time it was late in the day, so his disciples came to him. "This is a remote place," they said, "and it's already very late. Send the people away so they can go to the surrounding countryside and villages and buy themselves something to eat." But he answered, "You give them something to eat." They said to him, "That would take more than half a year's wages. Are we to go and spend that much on bread and give it to them to eat?" "How many loaves do you have?" he asked. "Go and see." When they found out, they said, 5 and 2 fish. Then Jesus directed them to have all the people sit down in groups on the green grass. So they sat down in groups of hundreds and fifties. Taking the 5 loaves and the 2 fish and looking up to heaven, he gave thanks and broke the loaves. Then he gave them to his disciples to distribute to the people. He also divided the 2 fish among them all. They all ate and were satisfied. And the disciples picked up 12 basketfuls of broken pieces of bread and fish. The number of the men who had eaten was 5,000. Thoughts on today's verse. Mark made it clear that this was an incredible miracle of provision. People were satisfied. More than 5,000 ate. Bread and fish were left over even though they started with only 5 loaves and 2 fish. However, we may miss an important part of the story if we do not pay attention. There were 12 baskets of leftovers, 1 basket for each apostle. Each of them was able to touch this miracle with his own hands. When we offer Jesus our mere resources, he enables us to use those resources to bless others. And we get to have a hand-on experience of his grace. Prayer. Father, please give me faith to trust that Jesus can make me feeble resources, skills, and intellect more than sufficient to meet the needs of those you want me to serve. In Jesus' name, I pray. Amen.
KURUSA TV අප සමග එකතු වන්න. දෙවියන් වහන්සේගේ දේ වචනය තව තවත් ඉදිරියට ගෙන යන්නට අපව සබ්ස්ක්‍රයිබ් කර ඔබත් මේ කොටස්කරකු වන්න. ජේසුස්